Okay, Eric, this is the frontage of the building, 310. We've got unit number 1. Unit number 2 and 3 share this common entry door and then have their individual doors going left and right. And then this is the house door, which goes to what used to be units 4, 5, and 6. And currently have 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the back. This area here is where 4, 5, and 6 once stood. They're gone, and we've got this brick wall over here, which basically is just the outside of the corridor, which we'll see later when we go inside. And that's just a parapet wall up there, so that's just fake wall. One time this was a 2-story building. They took the top story off and now it's a single story. This area back here, we're looking at the back side of the laundry room that goes across here. And this wall here is the one that needs to come down for sure for the city. It's bulging, but it is supporting the roof up here. And those were in fire cuts. But we have a plan, which I hope you can see and will design for us. I think will work. But so this is 0 lot line. We're on the property of the post office next door. This 0 lot line goes all the way down to the front of the building, so where the grass strip is here. And the city will allow us to build those 3 units back on this 0 lot line. Something that we'd like to do if it's feasible. Well, we know it's feasible, but whether the ROI is there or not. But so what we see while I'm here, I'm just going to show you. We've got this little pony wall here, which those are just balancing basically on this side on the former floor joists. But our thought is we could build another little pony wall inside. Could be just a frame wall. I've already talked to the building inspector here in town. We could build some little concrete footer in there or piers, and then frame a wall on the inside of this one to support that laundry room, and run our floor joists back to another concrete pony wall that's about 8 feet back. It's not that far. You'll see the inside of the room when we go on the inside. So this is the west side, and again, we may want to build back the 3 units here, or we may decide to just turn this into exterior courtyard for the tenants if it's not financially feasible to build those 3 units back. Now I'm going to continue on the exterior, and then what I'll do is I'll take you through the interior, and then finally I will take you upstairs into the attic space. I'll make 3 separate videos. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So this east wall, 0 lot line here, next to the mini storage, it's nice and plumb, the wall is. We do have some deterioration of the outer weight of brick. This is 3 weight as best as we can tell. So, it's not the best of brick, but it's not, other than a few areas that had some poor brick in there. And it's all about 5 feet or less in height here. Once we get up higher in the wall, it looks much, much better. So this lower section, we don't really want to replace all the brick if we don't have to, but we might fill it in, or maybe we can stucco it. Portions of this wall back here have been stuccoed. Back on this side, we've got a door that goes to 2 units back here, and the brick is in poor condition. But what our solution we're thinking here is, and you can tell us, is dig out that bad brick, form this up, and pour concrete. And basically on these lower walls, this side here is not bad. I'll show you in the back where we do have some deteriorating brick. This west or east wall is actually in quite good condition down below. Over here, on this wall, we do have some deteriorating brick down low. And over here on the back side of 7, this is really the worst of it for unit 7. And our thought is we can excavate down, 24 inches or whatever, and form up stem walls that maybe come up, 2 or 3 feet above grade. And we could support the walls here. It'd be easier to pour concrete in and fill any of these gaps than I think it would be to try to replace the brick. But maybe come up to the bottom of these windowsills with stem walls that then have a little bit of a rain cut on them coming out. It would do a couple of things for us. One, we would be able to get a nice firm wall down here that we could then tie into the inside if we wanted to keep the wall from moving in or supporting it coming out. We could also put in a waterproof barrier that would keep moisture from getting against this back wall. And third, we could put in some drain tile into that same ditch maybe. So what we've got is a backyard here, in essence. The train tracks are behind us, and so we've got an elevation here, so we've got negative grade coming down that hillside. But I think we would want to just get some drain tile back here a little bit to divert the water maybe around to the side. But this is the back of unit 7 here. And so what I'm going to do, the roof is in good condition. The roof is in excellent condition, actually, and I think we can do just an elastomeric top coat on it and get many years out of it. It's been overlaid with either torch down or hot mop. It looks like 3 layers. I had some cutouts that were put in. I didn't put them in, but there's remnants of cutouts that were put in the roof for ventilation. And you can see the layers of thickness, and they're like 1/4 of an inch each layer. And we have absolutely no roof leaks up there or any place in the units. So I think an elastomeric top coat might take care of that. So again, we got 0 lot line for about 38 feet up towards the street. And then this is our property where the grass is. So we can do anything we want here. We're just kind of limited on this 0 lot line up here as far as putting stem walls in or anything like that. So I'm going to shut this one off here.